you asking me to move in with you?
If we want any chance of saving mother and baby, I have to operate now. It's gonna be unforgettable.
I'm working on something. I need you to be patient.
When did this happen?
We're plotting something. Care to join us?
The intricate web of Port Charles continues to tighten as the Wednesday, March 4th, preview of General Hospital, GH, promises a volatile mix of medical emergencies, clandestine romances, and high-stakes suburban espionage. The medical drama kicks off with a pulse-pounding situation involving the mysterious Delilah. After being found unconscious and in premature labor, Delilah is in desperate need of immediate intervention. Detective Nathan West, ever the diligent lawman, arrives at GH to gather facts. He wastes no time questioning Harrison Chase and Brook Lynn Quartermain regarding their discovery of the woman. While Delilah previously attempted to brush off the severity of her situation to avoid police involvement, Nathan's instincts tell him she is entangled with a dangerous element. He suspects her current physical trauma and sudden labor aren't just bad luck. They are likely the result of foul play from shadowy figures in her past. The burden of saving 2 lives falls squarely on the shoulders of Britt Westbourne. As the situation de-escalates into a life-or-death crisis, Britt informs Lucas Jones that there is no more time for deliberation. Delilah is suffering from severe internal hemorrhaging, and Britt must rush her into the operating theater for an emergency C-section. Despite her skill, the prognosis remains grim. While the baby has a fighting chance of survival, the signs point toward a tragic end for Delilah. This heavy toll is expected to weigh significantly on Britt, who will later be found struggling with the emotional fallout. Ever the empathetic soul, Elizabeth Baldwin is poised to step in and offer much-needed comfort to her colleague during this dark hour. Across town, the tension is of a more tactical nature. At Carly Spencer's home, an unexpected guest has taken up residence in the attic. Valentin Cassadine remains tucked away in the rafters, playing a long game that requires absolute stealth. His daughter, Charlotte, grows increasingly restless, popping by to demand updates on his next move. Valentin, ever the strategist, issues a stern warning. She must exercise patience and cease these risky surprise visits if their plan is to succeed. However, their seclusion is about to be breached. Jocelyn Jax is on the warpath. Earlier in the day, Jocelyn corners Marco Rios at the hospital, utilizing her vapid college girl persona to squeeze information out of him. She learns of a private meeting between her mother, Carly, and the enigmatic Jens Sidwell. Suspecting that this meeting is currently ongoing, Jocelyn heads home with a heightened sense of alertness. Upon hearing a suspicious noise coming from the attic, Jocelyn doesn't hesitate. Armed and prepared for a confrontation, she marches upstairs, only to be potentially floored by the sight of Valentin and, perhaps Charlotte, hiding in the shadows of her own home. While Jocelyn is making discoveries at home, Carly is busy navigating the treacherous waters at Wyndemere. She and Sidwell are found with their heads together, looking every bit like co-conspirators. Ava Jerome happens upon the duo and initially jumps to the wrong conclusion, wondering if Carly has developed a romantic interest in the newcomer. Sidwell is quick to pivot, clarifying that their intimacy is purely focused on the logistics of an upcoming high-end dinner party. Carly leans into the charade, promising that the evening will be unforgettable. While she appears to be helpfully coordinating an event for Lucas's family, her true motive is far more clinical. She has already discovered Sidwell's secret safe and is using the party as a smokescreen to gain further access to the estate. Ava remains skeptical of Carly's sudden hospitality, sensing that a secret agenda is at play, but she agrees to pitch in for the time being. In the Ashford household, the atmosphere is thick with unspoken truths. Curtis Ashford faces a pivotal moment as he questions Jordan about the future of their relationship. He asks for clarity on her offer to have him move back in, but the decision is complicated by a nearby pregnancy test. Whether Curtis notices the life-changing plastic stick or remains distracted by the move-in offer remains to be seen, but a revelation is clearly on the horizon. Finally, the secret romance between Nathan West and Lulu Spencer is reaching a breaking point. Believing they are alone, the two share a cozy, intimate moment. They are planning to come clean to Maxie Jones about their feelings, but they may be too late.